This crowd, look at this crowd. You can multiply her crowds times 20 and 30, and she wouldn't get what we get. 107,000 people recently in New Jersey. We might win New Jersey. We're up in New Jersey. 82,000 in South Carolina. 82,000. And by the way, we would have had a number here that would have been through the roof. But, you know, we are confined. As beautiful as this arena is, I just met the owner. He said it's an all-time record. Because, you know, they have basketball, hockey, but with basketball, hockey, you can't fill up the floors, right? So we set the all-time record, and he's a very nice gentleman, great family. But we set the all-time record. And if this thing were twice as large, it would be filled up with the people outside. 68,000 people in the great state of Alabama, 68,000. And then we did one in the South Bronx, and that can be a rough place. But we did one, and it was like a love fest. This was an amazing thing. We had 25,000 people in the South Bronx. Amazing.
Amazing.
And if I ever had a crowd like Kamala, assuming she had 2,000 people, which I don't think she did.
No, I feel
on
that, man.
They'd do headline stories. Trump is over.
Fuck Kamala, because
it's all over.
this guy should have it locked down.
They never mentioned the crowd.
As far as I'm concerned, he should be the next president.
And I always say, but they never do it.
Everything
turn the
points to
cameras
him.
around to show them the crowd, but they never do it. They never do it.
Good luck, Trump, man. Good luck.
They never want to do it. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. I don't know why. Even the semi-friendly camera, they don't turn. You know, I used to think it was a physical thing with the camera. You know, the steel, you can't turn. And in 2015, it started right from the beginning, these big crowds. But now I have to tell you, there's more spirit now. We won in 2016. We did much better in 2020, but it was rigged.
Word.
It was rigged. But this is bigger than 2020. This is bigger than 2016.
Man, by far,
and I think the reason is you like me a lot, but
like
you know what you really like?
By...
When you look at the incompetent administration that we have with the inflation, with the Afghanistan, with all of the things they've done wrong.
And actually,
everything, the borders are.
And that's all right.
When you look at how bad they are,
I'm telling
you say,
though.
You know, I like Trump, but now I really like
You're
Trump.
gonna see
we don't want to go
when
back.
He takes over.
Front row Joes. Front row Joe.
How your bills change and your life changes.
You know, front row Joes, they've been to 201. I hate to tell you that, North Carolina. They beat you 201, and they were to a rough one last week. That was a rough one. I saw them. They were sitting in the front row, and things were happening that weren't too nice, right? Amazing, right? But they were there, and they didn't move. You know, amazing. Nobody moved. When a bullet goes off, this is a freak thing, but a bullet goes off, crowds always run. They call it a stampede. Nobody ran. And we had 55,000 people. Nobody ran.
I have a glove on the other hand.
You can see the small group we had behind.
Let's see. Because my beer is ice cold.
No, you could see the group behind because the camera was on. We had a tremendous, you know, like hundreds of people from the press. We had cameras going on. And you could see behind me, they were like this. How about the guy right behind me in the black with the green hat? And he's looking like this. Now, that guy I want to meet him. But they had a lot of guys like that back there. But did you see him? They've only played that clip about 5,000 times. They see it every day. It's over and over. But you see how brave. Normally, when something like that happens, everybody but Richard will leave. Richard will
They're
stay.
all
He's a tough cookie.
suspects.
But no, everybody
Trump.
Scrambles. They run.
Everybody
Nobody
is
ran.
a suspect.
Same thing with the group out front. The group out
Don't
front was
trust
the big group. Thousands
anybody
and thousands of people.
until
Nobody
everything
left.
is proved.
They just stood there watching because they saw that I was in trouble. Either I was in trouble or something was happening because I had a lot of blood on my hand. I checked out and I said, oh, yay, what's this? But no, they saw that. And when I went down, they saw that, and nobody left. It was like the whole thing is like a big love fest, let's face it.
I love you, man, but like you like to repeat yourself.
It's amazing.
I do
We
the
love
same
you, man.
thing
We
now,
love you.
so.
We love you. We love you. That was
All
a
right,
horrible
Trump,
thing.
we love you too, man.
That
Peace
was a rough
out.
thing.
It's Ripper saying.
And say what
I'll
you
catch
want.
you
The
guys on
Secret
the next
Service,
one.
the one